Good morning. It's been a couple weeks, and I have utterly forgotten which part of the screen I want to put my my image in. So, whether I think I'm in the bottom left-hand corner usually, and that's where I put myself now. But I can't remember. It's been a little while. Hope all is well, folks. I am just getting all these final little things set up so I can do this once again. And we will do the thing. Okay. Here's a program I just need to pull up real quick so I can have chat visible to me. There we go. Okay. Yay. Okay, there it is. Hi. I missed doing this last week. I was at a con and did not get the We Happy Few fix, but now here we are, and we shall do this. Just in case, it's still September 24th. It always comes up saying new, and yet it isn't new. It's much like this whole thing, and we forget, and it's only new after we've taken our joy. Okay. I've been a tiny bit under the weather, but it's been, it's been post-con stuff mostly, I think. So the lungs are busy trying to return to some semblance of halfway normal. Their usual semblance of halfway normal. Let us go here and do this thing and see what happens. Are you ready? Yes. Poggy Jack doesn't exist no matter what irresponsible people tell you. Delightful. I always love it when you take your joy. They do, don't they?
Move along, please. What's done is done. Nothing to see here. Past is history. Now, mind your own business. Yesterday is no place to live.
Right. Okay. Hi. There we go. I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing.
You will take your joy immediately.
Let's go past it then. Okay. That's... Whoa! Okay. The ever-watching eye. Okay. I think what I was getting ready to do was to post a flyer and then make a break for it up along this way. I think that's actually what I was about to do. I was about to do something incredibly dangerous. Because I got a poster flyer up here. And then I was going to run back this way since I need to refill on water, I'm pretty sure. That, I think, was what was happening last time. Yep. Only got one left. So that's what we have happening right now. Also, terribly hungry, apparently. So I should take care of that. And we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Foods. Maybe now is the time to deal with the victory meat. Well, no, it also gets food and drink, so... Yum. It's also a chemical crafting ingredient. Ah! I didn't think about that. Okay. I'm gonna have to put that in the thing. I should probably go and get my weapons cache, too, since I'm gonna be on the other island. That would be helpful. Potato. Increases maximum stamina for a moderate time. Bread. Apples. Short time, moderate time, short time. Since I'm not sure what the timing on this is going to be, let us go ahead and down the potato, as they say. And that will help us in some measure to be less hungry. See? Less hungry. Okay. Before we get too much thirstier, let's get to that other island. by way of a misdemeanor. So close. I really want to get this next, so that I can not have to worry about curfew. And then I want to get that one, because that will be very helpful as well. Would have been helpful for what I'm doing right now, probably. Big game hunter. Tireless. There's so many things. So many things. Alright. Well, now that I'm done doing that, let's see if we can get this done.
You will take your joy
Oh boy.
immediately.
Help us help you! We won't have any more
That should
communist
draw a
trash on
crowd.
our bulletin boards.
Hopefully not a violent one.
Nah.
I wonder how I could keep them pacified while he gives his speech.
Where are you running off to?
Yeah. Not running very quickly.
They did it! I know they did! He's covered in blood! There!
Yep, covered in blood. That's it.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Quick, behind this rock. That's not quite far away enough.
I'm getting old.
Really? Okay, I think we're good. That worked. Yay. Okay. I have to come back tonight, apparently, or at night. And, do the thing. There. Yes, there we go. Speaker's corner, there we go. Went over the crowd this time. Okay, go back to Eric Blair Park. It's gonna be a tricky thing. In any case, we've got some time. I mean, I get it. Eric Blair Park is where? Down there. Yeah, we're gonna do this thing. By which I mean moving east. Let's see what happens. Alright, kids. Ah! I don't know what I expect to see when I look around here. Other islands. There's a thing, an island way over there. Okay. And I'm gonna stay wearing this boiler suit for a little bit longer. And we save it again. Sure, 5. I've forgotten where everything is that I wanted to preserve, so who cares? It's a joy booth. No, don't take your joy. It's bad for you. City employees only. We're dressed as a city employee. It's gonna open up for us. The old lady. Okay. How do we get through here? What are we looking for? Swipe key card. I think I have a key card. Don't I? Didn't I get one from a Bobby? Bridge key card. I've got something. An Heroics Drift key card. Hmm. Yeah. Let me see if this works. It does! about her right now. Okay. I have to wonder what will happen. I could go in there. I want to know what that's in. We'll do that on the way back.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Right. Not a lot going on right now with that. Okay. So. Wait a minute. Yeah, that just opens right up now. Okay. I could go down here. I want to check that out, but let's not do that just yet. Let's instead, because I want to go deal with my whole supply run going on. But it's right there in front of you, Jim. What if you forget? Okay. Did I just use up my only key card? I might have just used up my only key card. That may be a problem. No, it's still sitting there. Huh. Maybe it's a different one for this one. Interesting. Okay. Let us switch to the ragged threads. Head on over.
Hello.
We've all got to stick together. In spirit, anyway.
Yeah, they're not crazy. As such. Okay, now, on this island, I was going to go to a water pump somewhere. Mysterious chest. I need to look in there. Let me go back to a water pump. The fastest way would probably be, I can either dash across here and head down, or I can go up and check out the chest and then, you know, go by tunnel the rest of the way. You know what, though? Just because, just in case there's other stuff out here, there's this one little spot on the map that I didn't quite fill out because I have this complex that requires me to fill out spots on the map. Let's see. How are we doing? Is everything good? I don't see anything terribly interesting aside from there are a lot of this Gilead. I can make more healing bombs. That'll definitely be helpful. There's a lot of getting beaten up going on. Okay. Alright. Let's head into town. Down. Okay.
At least there are flowers out here.
I knew you once, didn't I?
Don't know. Everyone looks the same. We need to hide somewhere pretty much. Alright.
Please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend.
Toys and
Do
tiny
not
beds.
forget your galoshes.
Tiny
Do
beds
not
in every
forget
house.
your galoshes.
Okay, important safety tip. Let's see if anyone's put anything in the box for me to loot. I have stopped caring about people being able to see me do things.
It's not your bloody birthday, is it?
Please, don't hurt me.
Someone gave me bees. Yeah. Alright.
Watch out! There's a killer! No, please, I give up!
Oh, please. Oh, bloody hell. Jesus. You're rather persistent today. Okay, where am I? Not far. While we're here... Let's see. So that quest was fun. Yeah, once again, I think that's just an eternally replenishing quest.
Bury them. I'll ask you that. You never see them burying.
Honeybees. Okay. Take down. Okay. There we go. Place, sweet place. It's much darker here than I remember. Darker and foggier. Yeah, I still got the stuff in the pneumatic stash. I can put crafting components in there. Let's do that. Yeah, the pneumatic stash still seems to work back and forth between the islands, but the tunnels do not, because they're islands. That's something took me a little while to figure out for some reason. That said, though, let's see. Yeah. Going to put the yam in there, for it is useful as a crafting component. Okay. I have to wonder about all that. Okay. Now, now that we're back here, We could make flash if we wanted to. It's insane. We have so many things now that we could make. It's been a while. We could make tea if we wanted to. Let's wait on that. Sick up tea. Flash is run faster if a bit louder. Wouldn't be a terrible thing to have. It would use up one of our 2 bags of flour. Yeah. Antiseptic. We've got some. I still don't know if we need to make more. I think we're okay for now. Weaponry. Tranquilizer dart. We might want to make some more of those. I need to see how many of those I actually have. Because it is a question. I've got like 16 of them. Reduces target's endurance for a short time. It's not bad. Ah! Banger, head knocker, Rick the Sun Duck, the double plus wood. Yeah. See, I just don't know. I don't know about... With these weapons, I don't feel as much the need to replace what I have. Isn't that weird? It's a little weird. Okay. Rubber catsuit. We can make that now. For whatever reason. We will need 1 more sewing kit. And 3 more shredded raincoats to make that a reality. To reduce electrical charge. So that's a thing to consider. We can make electrolock shockers. That's neat. Then the magic escapes and it's of no use anymore. Oh, we can make it using the key cards. I gotcha. No, let's not do that yet because that's... Yeah. That's going to be an issue. Suppose we'll save crackers. Short spike. Shorts out control boxes. That's good. I think we've got a couple of these already. Okay, weapons, outfits, chemistry, chemicals. So the only thing I'm considering doing is making some flash. I didn't see flour used for anything else, so I think I'm going to go ahead and at least make a set of 10. There we go. And then leave the rest. Okay. So we have that now. Yay, more drugs. There it is. Okay. Flash, Nexamide, joy. I have 10 joy. We got a shovel. We've got a regular shovel, rusty shovel, head knocker, the help is early, and trusty lead pipe. That's really all I need right now. But again, I'm thinking about picking up that weapon stash and just moving it to the other island, because I might need it. All right. Wouldn't it be nice if I could ever one day make a regular bandage? Wouldn't that be great? It would. Yeah, there was something I was trying to figure out. It's like, do I need another one of the electrolock shockers? There we go. Let me see how many of those I have. Gadgets. I have 2. I have 2. I bought them. Let's not worry about those just yet. I think I'm going to need those key cards. So let's not to go crazy just yet. Okay. Water. break into... Yeah, Jim is now starting to think about breaking into ruined houses. Okay, my morality has completely collapsed. Completely. I mean, I could go here and then get water from over there, or I could just go here and get water out of the tap. Let's take a look at... I mean, of course, if I go to get water from over there, there's a fight involved, but, you know, isn't there always? Okay. Alright. Unknown. Main home, eel pie. So it'll be about 3, almost 4 in the afternoon at that point. If we go there, it'll be a little after 4. Not too much time lost. Let's go ahead and just do that.
If you don't know where you're going,
Ten
we'll
minutes.
get there.
Surely we'll get there. Okay, Barrow home!
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
One day. Alright. How are we doing? Still decaying? Good. Can't even remember what all these things are for now. Alright. Why is it humming? I don't know. You ever get that strange feeling? Okay. Wednesday, 2nd of September, 1964. You know what I need to make? I need to make more torches. If I can. Not available under tools right now, though. I thought I could, but maybe I'm imagining it. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, nothing in these. I should have just put my stash here because this is easier. But anyway. Hi. Okay. Back to where we were with that. I have how many full canteens now? 6? I wonder if perhaps I should have more. It is a good question. Did we search all these? Yes. Okay. Now then, we're down here. That house is moving. Do we want to nip back up here? I think this is where we put the weapons. I think it might be. I can't remember. Pretty sure. Alright. I mean, that was the thing, you know? Okay. Wait, is this also where the vending machine is? I think it is. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm imagining things. Okay. Maybe this is the one with the vending machine. Just now going to just start randomly going to different places.
Clever of them to pave the tracks with good intentions.
Yep. It's always good when they do that.
So much to choose from.
I have 115 pounds. Do I want anything out of the machine? mean, I could buy another sewing kit if I desperately want to. More canteens. I've got canteens in the stash, though. I mean, that was the whole question about this thing, wasn't it? You have no idea what we're doing. Also, I'm just trying to remember which chest I put things in. That's kind of a thing. I've got more canteens in there. Yeah, because I can use them to make explosives. However, I feel like they're going to be handier if I have them, although it is more weight. It's a fair point. Alright, you win. We'll not worry about that right now. Okay. You need to grab the stash. I know, we just sort of stopped at the vending machine and then didn't buy anything. Rubber ducks. Do we want to make some more? Do we want to make some weaponized rubber ducks? Actually, it might not be a terrible idea. Grapefruit juice, it's always good. Canned in 1943 and still good. Does not contain joy. See, I'm trying really not to buy too much. Let's buy some rubber ducks, though.
How much is that one again? Be seeing you.
Right. Okay, how do we make the angrier version of the duck? Rick the stunt duck. Oh, we need to use up power cells. How badly do we want it? I think that's the question. I'm gonna make one. And then we will use the other ducks just as ducks. There we go. I just wanted at least one stunt duck and see it in action. Okay. I mean, you want to check to see if the stash is here? Is that what you're gonna do? Sure.
I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese.
It's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know if we'll ever know the answer. Okay, no, just a bunch of rotten food. Our stash of weapons is not here. However, we can move those to the, yeah, that can be used in crafting, that can be used in crafting. Yeah, just let me grab these and put them in the stash. There we go. Okay. How are we on? Oh, yeah, we can hold down another 16 pounds. Nope, not that one. Okay. So the weapons were not here, as far as I am aware. I must have put them in the one in the middle.
Ah, fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum, Dad and Percy.
5 in the afternoon, we need to hurry. That one's empty. That one's empty. Okay. Maybe I didn't. Where are we? put it in that one? We might have. It's kind of weird, but we might have. I don't know. I feel like... Yeah, I think instead of grabbing more weapons, we're just going to keep going. I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do right now. Because... I mean, I could go and get, like, you know, however many dozen cricket bats I tossed in there, but... I don't know. I thought they were down there. Maybe they are not. At some point I probably put things in a toilet somewhere. I need to go back and just watch all these videos that I did. And just figure that bit out. Figure out what I did. That'll probably be the easiest thing to do. Okay. Let me check something real quick here, because I just noticed a thing. Okay, that's this one. Okay. I just need to... There we go. Okay. Back to this. Now. Yeah. Let's surface. We can get more weapons.
I am the cat that walks by itself. All places are alike to me.
Yes, Ragnet. Okay, well, we got more, important thing. No, we don't want that. Gonna have to go back across the bridge. So let's do that. Southwest. Hey, how's it going? Not running at all. Yes. Yes, disaffected, depressed people. Okay. Grabbing more foodstuffs. Looting. Kind of odd that we have to come back here to do that, but whatever. Other place is the land of plenty, except nothing is safe. Alright. Back up we go. Okay. I mean, I could just walk in. But, one thing I do want to do is just change real quick into our proper suit. And there we go. And they don't let us through. Maybe it's there. Yeah, there we go. No, wait, that's the opening. There. Okay. Ah, good. That makes it much simpler. So we can reuse key cards. Yay. No death there. Yay, happiness. Okay. We're all terribly happy now. And are going to save the game because it's much more dangerous here. There we go. Alright. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. You gotta get down to Speaker's Corner. There's still this thing about, like, how do I... Yeah. Okay. There are several things. Anyway. If I go directly through there, I can't... Yeah, that's not gonna work out. I need to find that drug that, I didn't think there was any in the vending machine. I need to find that drug that I can use to simulate the effects of joy. Hello, hello everyone, hello. Yeah. Turns out, apparently, I guess I don't have to say hello to everybody. Just a question of not garnering their attention. Okay, gotta go through the square kind of quickly. Who knows when the joy detectors go off? What side am I passing on right now? That's the east side. Okay, that's good. I ask this because... Hey, how's it going? How's it going? No, it's alright. I'll be out of range soon. Don't worry. Okay. And now over here. Hello, happy people. Hello, hello. Don't mind me. Just wandering around aimlessly, apparently. In my bliss. As we jump once more down to save slot 6.
He's gonna get himself hurt.
Alright. How you doing?
Thank you. Thank you. I think they listened. I think they got it. I'm sure they're going to go home and think it over.
Right.
This is the start of something wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Here. This may come in handy. I don't dare tell people to stop taking their joy.
Mm-hmm.
But this will take away the effects of the joy all at once. So you can make them see. Go, go. Spread the word. Make them see.
It's not a lovely day, it says. Crash syringe. Ooh, speaker suitcase key and some other thing. Okay. Bricks. I can have bricks if I want. All the bricks I could ever want. But oh, spiky brick. That looks like it does even more damage. I'm not going to pick anything up right now. However, he gave me a suitcase key. I wonder if I should pick up a suitcase with it. Who knows? Let's see. Suitcase. Where am I going with this? There. That's where I'm going with this. Yeah, didn't quite do that successfully. I messed that up. I really wanted to do that. I guess I finished that quest, whatever it was. There it is, Speaker's Corner. I hope he's happy. That's it? Okay. Okay, I can just take the stuff, I guess. Taking this stuff now. Yay. I check my journal. Because there was something also I picked up. I actually picked up a couple of things I haven't looked at yet. I thought. But maybe not. I think it's just that I can now make... I can now make those things now. How much do I need for this? I need 12. Ah, so close. I could just get that, and people wouldn't mind when I do weird stuff in front of them. Or just wait for 2 more points, and no curfew. No more curfew. Think about that. Without the bobbies, curfew doesn't apply to... See, that's a good question. Is like, do those little blimps still do anything, though? That's the question. I have to wonder. Okay. All right. Back to this. Okay, well. That was kind of helpful. Sort of, kind of. What did I get out of that exactly? It's like I can now make... pure water? I can make pure water now? Oh, yes. Thank goodness. Okay. That's good. Quenches thirst, but some downer took all the joy out. For a very brief time, decreases stamina drain when sprinting, does not contain joy. So I need tap water and a water filter, which I craft, right? Okay. Right, yeah, no, I'm already good as far as this I have, yeah, so it's like, so I just get, when I fill it with joy, with the tap water from this side, I just need a water filter, and there we go. Awesome. How do I make a water filter? That's the question, isn't it? We can't do that yet, can we? Lovely. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out. I'm hoping that other mission opens up again because that was unfortunate. I actually am curious to know if it's going to open up again or if there's no way, if we are eternally cursed, to not be able to do anything with it. I hope that is not the case, but we shall see. Because I am curious to just want to try to retry that and see if it's a thing that can be done. So, there's a lot that I could just sort of scan through here while I'm figuring this out. I know this has got to be terribly exciting. Let's see. Yeah, it could be just, it's not going to be possible to reactivate that quest. Let's see. Just trying to figure this out real quick. And no one knows. Okay, well, let's go back. We'll try some things around that area and hope that we can figure it out. And that it is not eternally unavailable to us. Alright. It looks like it is because it's not even on the map anymore. Although I have that option to show it on the map. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay. I am full of rage. Okay, I will look it up separately, but not right now. It's coming on nighttime, and we've got other stuff we got to do. I think it's probably a little bit late to go to the Bobby HQ. We could check that out, find out what's in that fellow's suitcase. Church of Simon Says. We haven't quite... We didn't really trigger what that quest was. Yeah, and that also was on me just sort of dashing through there without being able to do much about it. Find a lily. The Garden District. Where's the Garden District again? Was that where I was? I can't remember. I'm suffering from the same problem as everyone else. Can't travel from the... I know, I'm not trying to... I kinda got there. I'm trying to remember what the districts are. Because I can't. Alright. Might actually have to look this up in a minute. Let's see. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Just out of curiosity. We can dig them up. Yes, right. Where is... Yeah, let me actually make this simpler. Because I have forgotten everything I have ever known about this game. I don't know where anything is anymore. Yeah, that's where we started out. So yeah, I actually should have gone there and tried to dig up some lily bulbs. Okay. So we're good there. I think if I try to go up here, it'll hit nighttime before that's going to be a feasible thing to try. And how are we doing? I mean, we're kind of tired. Not that tired, but also down on health, which, I mean, there are things we can take to help that somewhat. But now let's go ahead and actually just do that. So that way we're not worried about it. See, there, we're good. Now, though. Okay. As we figure all this out. Yeah, there's still some places we haven't really thoroughly scouted, so I guess we could do that some. We don't have a lot of time, but we've got some. Earl of Sandwich Park. Main thing is I just don't want to be out after dark because everything that happens.
There you are.
Well, hello, dearie.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah. They're all just sort of circling that one area.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out what's going on there. What's this? What have we buried? Right there. Oh, okay. That'll be great. I'm not completely sure how to pull this off, aside from just lumbering in and doing it. would be great if you had an ability for people to not care.
What did I want to be when I grew up? I can't remember. Isn't that awful?
In Parmontra Perlatum, your basic grey-green.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
See you at the
It's
pub.
also called black stone flower. In India, it's called kalpasi. Grows on rocks. Stone houses. Imagine being able to scrape a salad off the side of your own house. Make your life so much easier and cleverer. This is called reindeer life.
A lot of scanning going on. I may have to actually take some joy to get this done.
Food for reindeer, yes. However, we don't have any reindeer here in England, and we haven't had any since the last ice age, so I think they would mind if you eat it. Best way to eat it is by drying it and then crushing it, then soaking it in hot water until...
What have we buried? It's a good question. Need to get a lay of the land here, you know?
Hush, says the sun, as it tucks me into bed.
Okay.
Here's another lichen that people like to call moss. It's called Iceland moss. Guess where it's really common? In air. I believe that's where...
There's nothing in there.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Oh, I've got stuff? Apparently there's stuff. What did I just pick up? Here. A doll? Is that what I just picked up? Curious device. I've had that. Okay. Tear-stained letter. Dearest Peggy, I'm so sorry, darling. Your father wouldn't let me keep your dolly in the house anymore. I know one day you'll walk through our front door. Maybe you'll be too old for your dolly. But I promised I would keep her for you, so I'm burying her next to the tree you so loved to climb. Come back to us, darling, won't you? Love your mom. Oh. Oh. Okay. I just gotta leave. Oh, right. Gotta drop some things. Because we're not gonna be able to run very well with all these things. Don't have to drop a lot. I've got an empty power cell. That's good to know. Drop some bread. I could eat the bread. Don't know how much that would help. 0.3, 0.2, 0.3. That's a whole pound. Did that help? No. Let's see. Only have the one rowan berry. It's used in crafting. Let's see. I mean, I'm thinking about dropping a rock. That's basically the next thing on the agenda. And one more. Okay, and one more. There we go. Okay. We're good. Now, the escape route Just need to get up there. Fastest way is just go in the direction we're facing right now, and do it.
I'm afraid to come to the end of our time.
Luckily, I'm here when I am. Yeah, dusk. The perfect time to do stuff like this. Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Alright. Put all the crafting components in there. And then also anything that I can't think of that's probably also a crafting component like that. What else? Anything else? That's a good question. Alright. I think that'll be everything for now, probably. I picked up a cricket bat. And an axe. Okay. I don't know where I got them, but okay. And and a couple of enhanced rocks. Okay. I have to wonder. I really have to wonder if putting these other items in the stash might help, perhaps. It is a thought, is it not? It is a thought. I'm gonna put that in the stash because it occurs to me that it's nice to have things that move with you. An axe, that's gonna come in real handy. Okay, it must have been these must have also been in there, which is nice. 7 pounds though, so there we go. That's why we were carrying so much. There was a whole axe in there. Okay. Good, good. So, anything else we want to do tonight before we sort of rest for the evening? Yeah, that quest is going to sit there bothering me forever. Yeah, I kind of want to go out and look at that, but I gotta wait until daytime and just bribe some people. Bribe the bobbies. Church of Simon Says, that's another thing. I couldn't quite get close enough to figure out what that was. I guess we'll figure it out eventually. And now, how are we doing? A little tired, a little thirsty. Okay. I mean, there are restrooms in here, but at some point, did I put stuff in the toilet? I did. I put cricket bats in the toilet. That is where I stashed them. I'm gonna now put those in the pneumatic stash because I think I can. Yeah, it's just one of those things that never occurred to me that maybe, just maybe, you can stash them in there and it'll move with you. Okay. I'll get some sleep. I'm going to sleep for 10 whole hours. Wake up horribly thirsty.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
Marjorie Flowerdew. Did you win the competition? Mrs. Flowerdew promises to come take a look at your flower garden in Flower.
Okay.
You don't.
How are we doing? Yes, terribly thirsty. Okay. As predicted. There we go. Crisis averted. Oh, how are we doing, though? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. See, I could have just taken that. I didn't even think about that. I could have just taken that. And then I could have stayed out. But I didn't. Let's do it now. Excellent. Okay, hopefully this also doesn't trigger the peepers, but we'll see. It might. Probably will. Good, good. Somehow, being I look like I'm supposed to be out at night. I have no idea how that works in reality. Now, just want to get that, and then everything will be wonderful. Okay.
Clip a few buds from hers. Certainly seems worth playing for, doesn't it? So, come on, get up, get dressed, and get up. Don't let the day slip away or you'll feel like a downer. And we can't have downers, right?
Right. Okay. So we're gonna go up here and check this out.
And now, the catchy new song from our favorite new band.
See what happens. Okay. Let's see. Da-da-da. Yeah. There was a thing about that. Let me briefly. Don't know if I can do this in the middle of the street, but let's give it a try. We'll switch into the worker uniform. He doesn't care. Okay. Broken popper. Yeah, I guess I can do things to the others. We can figure that out. Yes, that's good to know. Oh, hey. While we're here. Yay. Okay, so let's continue this thing and figure out what we're doing. I think mayhap we'll switch into our suit again because that one interaction ended up not doing anything. And we're heading back up here, okay. Using the power of scotch, which looks like someone has already used on these chaps. That someone was probably me. North we go.
Lovely weather.
Righto.
Yep. Okay. I am totally not the weird person that was posting flyers here earlier. That was an entirely different person. None of you remember this. Okay. All right. Dun 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 dun. Can I interest you
Here,
in a bottle?
I want you to have this.
Can I?
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
It looks rather as though they're not drinking the scotch. They don't seem to care.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
All right. Hey! What are you doing there?
Would you like this?
There we go.
Oi!
I
You
am
don't belong
right
there.
chuffed
This
to
is
know
for
the
you.
constabulary is appreciated.
I hope you
Well,
like
that's
this sort of
dreadful
thing.
decent of you.
No. No, nothing seems to be going on here. However,
Hey!
ah! Nope. Nope, nope, that did not work out at all.
Won't get away with this.
Nope. Nope, that was not
I'll chew you up.
that was not at all helpful. Did not work out at all.
I can't keep doing this.
Yep, that did not work out at all. It was just so weird, right? Because I had to wait for them to react to my being there and to tell me that I was not allowed there before I could do all that. I'm actually thinking about restoring the game and seeing how that works out. We could try that. We could try that right now. That might take even less time than what I was planning. Let me actually just check over here. One more thing. There's this delightful wiki that let's see. No, okay. No, not well. I actually have to wait for them to finish being on the hunt for me, and then I can probably give that another try. That's fine. That's fine. No, stop that. Okay. Okay, I think I might do that right now. Okay. And I think I'm gonna have to go to the main menu and restart from there. Yeah, sure. You always have to save before you do it, but that's just the autosave, I'm pretty sure. Hey, I lost the mouse. Select game, there we go. This was manual save number 6. We shall load this slot and find out what happens. Hopefully I'll be just sitting on a bench and not worried about anything. Oh look, matters quite a bit what clothes you wear.
Just,
Move along, please.
watching the day go by.
Nothing to see here. Past is history. Now, mind your own business. Yesterday is no place to live.
This is actually exactly where I opened this whole thing, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we're right here. Okay. I'm going to try a slightly different tactic.
Oi! You don't belong there.
Here. I want you to have this.
Oi! Well, get out of there.
This is for you.
Right kind of you.
Well, that is quite kind of you. Normally ours
What
is
are you
a
doing
thankless
there?
profession.
Oi! You don't belong there.
There we go.
Would you like this?
There we go. Excellent.
Well.
Oi!
That's right kind of
What are
you.
you doing there?
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you
Can
do.
I just do this already? Okay.
Well, that is quite kind of you. Normally, ours is a thankless profession.
Yep.
I'll put a damper on you.
Keep doing your job, Constable.
I'm at it, you. That's the guilty bugger.
Keep it safe for everyone.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Okay. Yep. Grabbed a bunch of stuff out of there. I have no idea what it was I grabbed, but there it is. We will find out soon. Come on. You'll forget soon. You're on memory erasing drugs. It'll kick in. I promise. Alright, I think that's that. Yeah, could have hidden in there too. Alright. Now, what did I just pick up and what happened? Alright. The desk of Dr. A. Verloc. A letter, Mr. William Burgess, 5 The Circus, Maidenholm, Wellington Wells. Dear Mr. Burgess, thank you for your recent letter. The symptoms you describe, anxiety, guilt, and hunger, are all ordinary signs of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, or more precisely in your brain chemistry, even though they may feel very real to you. If switching to another flavor of joy has not helped, you may be entitled to receive personalized care at Haworth Labs. Haworth. There's no Y, I'm confused. Any doctor can arrange your passage to our facility for the appropriate testing. Yours most sincerely, Dr. A. Verloc. Haworth Labs, Haworth Street, home of Glass, Wellington Wells. Interesting. Okay. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. A chemical reaction. That's all. Dr. Verloc says so. And he's an expert. If this hunger is my imagination, maybe my memory is too. Oh God, please let it just be my imagination. More joy. I just need more joy. Then maybe I didn't do it. Not really. Not the way I remember it. Please, God. Oh, no. Ah, delightful. Now, did we actually finish that quest? I think we did. We didn't get any XP for it, but... I suppose he needs what he's got in his suitcase, though. What did he have in his suitcase? Let's find out. What have we got now? No idea. Wait, what's that? Crash syringe? No, we got that from a previous thing. I don't see anything else that's terribly new. I thought I picked everything up. Got a brick. Got 3 torches, empty torches, okay. You can just put power cells in them? Okay. Got power cells. I don't know if they'll work. Okay. Yeah, no. I didn't pick up anything else useful. Apparently. Okay. Well, that was fun. Empty pill bottles. Alright, what's next? What do we have left here? Lilies of the Field. Yeah. It's going back across and getting that. However, curfew no longer applies, so that'll be helpful. Yeah. Need to find a way to make a padded suit. Still haven't found that yet. Okay. Is this still bothering me? Okay. Just because I was seen. Because I happened to run through there as I was running from other folks. Alright. Oh, where are we now? We're here. Okay. So the next step, presumably... Finding Faraday? What time of day is it? 9:24 a.m. Plenty of time. We can go in. I wonder if we should go in dressed in the boiler suit or not. Well, let's go up and figure it out. And kind of sort it from there. Let's do that. Switching over to 7s. Okay. Ask the duty officer.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
Oh, they tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at a reform club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Oh, yes.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the Constabulary's address book?
Nice.
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Delightful.
Thank you. I shall.
It's like the one time that
What
he...
the hell is festinance?
Deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
That's delightful. They actually... It's like the one case in which he gets to use his, he gets to use, you know, what he knows from his job.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Well, that's unfortunate. I know it's tempting to want to press the button. I don't think we should. Unless that's the way up. What did he say? What's going on? Okay, hang on. Did we already do that? Apparently we... Not yet. Finding Faraday, okay. Take elevator on up to records, okay. That's an elevator, or it looks like one. Police booths. Can I sabotage those? We could find out. We could find out if I can sabotage them. It'd be really easy to find out. I don't see any cameras. Their security in here is not great. Do I have the lockpicks? Got an interrogation report. Let's find out what that is. Interrogation of Daniel Dunglass by Constable Jack Constable. Constable. Oh, I think he appeared in that in the test we had to take, if I remember right. Subject lives. Subject lives. I may not know how talk no more. Subject lives at number 2 Swallow Street, St. George, Holmes. Subject states that the fog was particularly thick last night. He had to go to the window to shut it, as his living room was becoming particularly clammy. He heard a scream. It frightened him, and he screamed too. At that, a woman came half out of the fog. She seemed to be struggling with someone. She opened her mouth as if to call him, but then he noticed a line of red across her throat. Then she collapsed. Then a man came out of the fog and stared at him. He says the man's face seemed oddly familiar. The man then disappeared into the fog. He was about to call for help when a voice whispered very close, "I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time." It's the thing that Uncle Jack says, usually at the end of every broadcast. At that moment, he closed the window and went to hide under his bed. Might have just been the radio. At this point, the subject became quite distraught and began shouting that the Constabulary must stop this miscreant forthwith. A doctor was promptly summoned, Dr. Trelawney, who administered the usual dose of joy. At this, the subject perked up quite a bit and departed. No woman's body was found on Swallow Street. However, a jubilator had recently passed the scene of the alleged incident. Are the jubilators the... I don't know. Little blimps? Don't know. Okay, interesting. What else have we got here? Did we pick up anything interesting? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Apparently not. This doesn't really do what we hoped it would. Repair kit. There's a lot of stuff down here. Okay. We'll keep going. Craft, lockpick, and pick lock. All scrap. Okay. So that's an elevator. That's a door that won't open. Now, the question arises, do I want to mess with these things? Because I think I can. Let's find out. We seem to be alright so far. Not really watching us here. No, they're not. No, but it opened. Okay. Well, enough of that.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur.
That's interesting.
Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
That's very interesting.
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Also,
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
yep, everything's good. We're heading up to records, possibly. Don't know where records are. Where are the records? Where do they keep the records? That looks like a place where they keep records. Speaking of rain. Okay. This is very unusual. Why is he doing a soft shoe? It's very strange. Alright. Let's start here. I could have just done that. Okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, yes. Sergeant. Request for persecution was added to your journal. Okay. Do I really want more glass bottles? Okay, check the journal. What does it say? Sergeant? From Constable Bevan. Dr. Verloc continues to agitate for the apprehension and detention of his former protege, Miss Sally Boyle, claiming she purloined and absconded with his formulae. Interesting. One wonders. Yeah, she had been working with him. Also got a badge. Got a keycard badge thing. Let's see what this is. Key to opening a door, it says. Okay. Alright. Take a look through here. Sort of figure this out. Alright. Let's keep going. Nope, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about, Constable. I kind of want to go back down and look at the... You know, I kind of do want to go back down and look at the one thing. I know, we're not done up there. I know we're not done up there, but there was a button that I did not press. I was thinking about pressing. And it makes me wonder what it does. This is probably a terrible idea. It does nothing. Okay, good to know. Well, that was fun. I have no idea. I thought it would open that door. Okay. Right, that's enough of that. Back in here. Whoa. Okay, I have no idea what floor I'm going to be on when I get up here. There we go. Alright, good. Now that we're done being weird. No, I'm not going to pick up a glass bottle in front of the cop.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
Yep.
So, where is Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
No, of course not.
You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable if you had platform shoes.
Oh, how very droll,
right.
sir.
Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah.
You know, I used to
Oh,
patrol
dear.
the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies
Yes.
flirt, the warm sun on your coat.
Oh,
One
dear.
misstep, and they put you in the records
I
room.
know.
It's hardly fair.
Do we have repressed
He was
rage?
breathing when I left him.
Is that what you're... Oh, good God. Yes, thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you to share with us. That's very kind of you. I mean, it's like, how do I sabotage these again? Apparently I can. Or I'm learning how to. I haven't quite figured it out yet, I guess. This is a different office or the same one? Okay. Yeah, this is a different place. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay, this requires a key card, which I have, strangely enough. However, still curious what's in here. Obviously, if I wasn't supposed to be here, I wouldn't be here. Uh-huh. Okay. Dee-dee-dee. I just craft them as needed, apparently. Another electrolock shocker. Cool, cool. Short spike, scotch, metal bits. Yeah, the police have a bunch of scotch. Who'd have thunk it? There's a thing in there I can use. Coarse linen. Okay, excellent. Hey, how's it going? Not hanging out doing things I'm not supposed to do at all. That would be silly. Now, I could use the key card I got to go through there, or I could do this. There is so many choices. let's see where this leads first. As we wish to know. Okay, does it lead into records? Why, it does.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
I am apparently trespassing. Okay. It'd be nice if there were letters. Is that a suspicion meter? Okay. B through D, there we go. So if that's B through D. This is E through J, so F is here.
Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Aren't they renovating it?
Yes, renovating. Is there not a way out? There's a way out there. Hello. Don't mind me, sir. Just hanging out. Doing the thing. Well, there we go. Close that. Alright. Once again, we picked up a bunch of stuff, and I have no idea what it was. So let's see. Tell them to fuck off. Constable to Bevan from Sergeant. Again, no, it must be Thursday. Tell Dr. V to fuck off, polite like. Even if she wasn't the only source of blackberry, the General would have our heads. Interesting. Interesting. Dr. Verloc. To Mrs. Beatrice Dalrymple from Sergeant. I recognize the need for isolating Dr. Faraday at Dunsinane House. However, you cannot ask us to patrol Lud's home. The island is crawling with berserk wastrels infected with the plague. I can't place my constables at the mercy of mobs of homicidal lunatics spouting Old English. And if, God forbid, one of them were to come back bitten or scratched, well, that's it for good old Maidenholm. If you must, appoint someone you trust to look in on her. How about Bobby Higginbotham? He's loyal, if not terribly reliable, and if he got bitten, no great loss. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Ah, yes, once more saving up points. Okay. So that gives us a direction to go in. At least for now. And we picked up more stuff. I don't know what stuff we... Holy crap, that's a lot of glass bottles. Do we really need that many glass bottles? I mean, do we really? Got a lockpick. More rotten apples. We've got a lot of new things. We got a key card that we did not use. But... which will be helpful to us nonetheless for other things. Alright. Still can't do anything with these? Okay. I knew there was supposed to have, what was the point of that one quest? Just figuring out how to service them. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. And actually, what else do we need to do now? We need to, oh, the English Vice. What's that? Someone named Bobby Higginbotham has been a naughty, naughty boy. Or thinks he has. Apparently he's been spending a lot of time at the Reform Club getting punished. If I nick his authorization to cross the Megiddo Bridge, then I can make my way across to Led's home. There we go. Okay. Still need to actually do that. Haven't actually done that yet. I should probably do that. Where is that? Don't know. Classy Bridge. Megiddo Bridge. Okay. Good. Got a couple directions to go in. I think actually I want to go down here first. Because, you know, I never actually followed through with that. I just, you know, was like, ah, da, 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 and then turned him around immediately. You can find out more about that and that. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Good. There's also the possibility of popping back to the Garden District. Doing some things.
Alright. You're looking nice and trim.
Thank you. Alright. Back we are here. Okay. Learning to manage and navigate. The English Vice. Oh, the Reform Club is down there. Okay. Church of Simon Says. The weird thing is also, I wonder if those little detectors, those little detector blimps will register me if I am on Joy. So, just be out at night on Joy might be okay. We'll see. Anyway, hey, let's keep going. It's like the next step of a thing to try. No. No, it's alright. We're good. Don't worry. Alright. Mrs. Chirpy Park. What? Cozy Tea Park. The Reform Club. Nick Lightbearer's Fab Pad. I'm looking forward to that. I have an idea what that's going to be. Government Printing Office. Church of Simon Says. Let's see if we can get down to that other place. I don't have a lot of time left right now, and today, of course, more things to plan for. But I really want I keep playing! No, that's often how this goes. Booksellers. Books! Can't abide to have books. They're... well, you know. In fact, let's go ahead and change our outfit. Have you not the decency to even go in the back before changing your outfit, sir? Oh, alright. Hey. Have we already looted this house? I don't know if we have. I don't think we have. Oh, I think we tried to. We started to, and then it didn't happen. I have thoughts. But anyway... I know. It's the weird part is it's like it's fun to loot houses. I forget what's in the odds and ends shop. Okay. I need just one day just sort of sit back and read through the wiki if I ever have time and just figure that out. Okay. Now. Where am I? What am I doing? 129 out of 130. I should probably stash some of this stuff, shouldn't I? Oh, it's right over the access hatch is right over there. Why don't you just do that first? Dun dun dun. Don't mind me, nothing to see here. Alright. Yes. And then also, I'll move that. Both of those things. Yay. Okay. I somehow managed to pick up another cricket bat. Let's put that in. Short spikes. No, I need those. Scotch, definitely need that. So many bottles. Let's try something, shall we? Yeah, that's considerably less weight. We are being visited by the God of Games. Hello. I'm actually going to be leaving in a little bit because we're almost at time for me, and I got other stuff I got going on. But I'm going to check out one more bridge that I kind of ignored earlier, and we'll sort of figure out what's going on as this is going on. And so where am I? I have. Yeah, no, it's alright. Yeah, that's about everything else that I picked up. Okay, good. And we're going to switch to our boiler suit whilst we are down here. Is that all I wanted to stash in there? I guess for now, yeah. Okay. Alright. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. And we are now a worker. The inventor. What is that? Why is that keep showing up? Oh, Lud's home, Dr. Faraday? Is that where that is? That's like way up there. Okay, that's why that keeps showing up. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go take a look around here. Okay. See, what are we doing? We're going this way. Okay. Happiness! So much happiness!
Lovely day for it. Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Yep, over and over again. Oh hey. Oh yeah, that's the house I'm thinking about breaking into later. That'll be so nice. Okay. It's terrible, I just seem to enjoy breaking into houses. What does that say about us? What does that say about us as a people? Alright. Okay, I think that's actually where what's her name is. We need to. Yeah, I'm just going to keep staring at the map until the details change, I guess. Alright. Sort of, it's very overcast. Since I'm wearing the boiler suit, does that change what I can do here? No, okay. I cannot freaking remember what it was that was going on with that. Most islands have shopkeepers on the solid line marked on your map. Yes, thank you. That's like over here, right? Oh, hello. Oh, is this that guy? I thought the shady dealer was down here. Odds and ends shop. So we've got more than one, is that what we were saying? No, that's just another place to potentially loot. Yeah, it's a house, okay. Weapons will break. I know this! The tutorial has gone mad. Alright. So we're just part of this whole thing. Odds and ends shop. Should be like, what, here? In this empty space?
You take your joy.
Great, thank you, yes. Pawnbroker. Collateral loans. Ah, okay. Ah, here we go. Before I visit him. Let's quickly change clothes in public. Because I don't believe I've been in here before. I know I haven't been in here before. That's Constable Stubbs. Okay.
Lionel Cashier. Nice to see the old shop still running.
As long as the old ticker's going. Come to buy or come to sell? Arthur, you're an ingenious sort of fellow. I've a buyer, a collector, who likes to collect golden records. Now, I happen to know where there's 3 of them out in the Garden District.
Oh, yes.
If you'd go get them for me, I'd make it worth your while.
Why don't you get them?
Go to the Garden District? Of course. There's nothing I'd like better. Go out there, see the old streets, but I'm so busy with the shop and all, I can hardly step out for Simon Says.
Of course
you
not.
know how people are when you miss a village activity.
It's compulsory.
Here's a map for you.
Voluntary activities are compulsory. Okay, let's see what we got here. He's got a map. Okay. Golden records. Cool. Let's go in here. Just want to see this one. Here we go. Lionel Cashier wants 3 golden records for a collector. Good old Lionel. If something could be found, he could usually find it. The records are in some houses in Ludsholm. He's marked them on my map. Excellent. Okay. That'll be interesting. Speaking of my map, no, that's the chest. So when you say marked... Maybe I've just forgotten everything. No, I think we had all these before. Greetings, folks. You're getting in just as I'm actually getting ready to to leave in a few minutes, but let me just go ahead and figure this out real quick. I just wanted to see where these things are. I can't see where they are right now, but that's alright. We'll figure it out. I'm probably going to raid those next time. Let me try to at least get across this bridge and figure out what's going on there before everything else collapses. Greetings. Yes. It's everyone's favorite song.
Lovely weather.
Righto.
Is there like a... Does it say something terrible about me that I enjoy the slowed down version of that song more than the regular version? Delightful. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah. Gotta dive out and prep for start prepping for the next stream soon. We're doing more RPGing later today. And so that is a thing of glory that must happen. But let's see if we can get down to this bridge. See, the problem with going through these places as much as I do is I forget where I've searched and where I haven't. Again, more houses to break into later. I know that there's like one that I broke into successfully already, and I cannot remember which one it was. Alright. I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening at any given time. Alright. This is around the Church of Simon Says. I haven't figured out how close I need to get to trigger the thing. on that one. Should I attempt to? Oh, we're hungry. Okay, let's deal with that. Oh, we have to go through the barrier. Okay, now I gotta figure out the, Did something strange happen? I was, trying to figure that out. I mean, it's strange. Everything's strange here. Where am I? There I am. Okay, how are we doing? Kinda thirsty, hungry. I am contemplating getting rid of this freaking V-meat. Let's just do that. Okay. We've eradicated both hunger and thirst, and we're gonna have stamina for a while, which is good if people are going to keep bumping into us. I probably need to go through here to be able to actually trigger the freaking quest, so I want to hold out a little bit longer and see if I can find that Joy Substitute stuff. Am I wearing the right clothes for this? I cannot remember. I am not. Let's deal with that. Okay. Changing clothes in public. Okay. No one seems to care. Alright. Now, let me go ahead and save one more time due to general paranoia. Let's not pick the lock. He's here looking at me.
I'm sorry, sir. The bridge is not currently functioning properly. Best come back in a few days.
I know. I'm here to see what's wrong.
Are they sending random citizens to make repairs to vital transportation links then?
I put on the boiler suit, didn't I?
No. Come back in a few days and the council workers will have this all sorted.
Oh, that constable wasn't wrong. They don't seem to be letting anyone across.
Jim checks inventory. No, I am wearing the boiler suit. Huh. Fit in among workers. Raise no suspicion when fixing traps.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
Yep.
All right.
He's not gonna let us through. That's weird. Okay.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
I have this terrible feeling that I'm not going to be allowed to come through. That's Constable. I mean, I could bribe him. Yeah. I have not gotten the rubber suit is something I can make after I get, I think, about 3 more raincoats. I don't have quite enough tattered raincoats to be able to pull that off just yet. Alright. I could take some joy right now. That would be weird.
Alright.
Alright. Good. Excellent. Oh, they don't seem to be reacting to my getting this close. Do they care? Maybe they don't care. Let's find out if they care. Nope, door's jammed. Yeah. I thought about giving them all scotch, but I need to figure out if there's a way through first before I can do that, unless that's actually how you get through. How much scotch do I have right now? 'Cause I think it's like... I get nervous if I have less than like 15 bottles of scotch. Just like in real life. Which bit of inventory do we keep that in? I know I picked up a bunch of scotch at the police station. Think of me under food and drink. It's right there, Jim. It's right there in the upper left-hand corner. I can't see anything anymore. Take a look on the right. All right. Okay, well, I mean, you know, I got to... Oh, okay, yeah, so I can just give him scotch and try to get through here.
Stop making me nervous.
Sorry.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
Let's walk away and make them less suspicious. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but okay, yeah, you can bribe him to get into there. Gotcha, okay. Understood. So... Next question to myself is, do I want to deal with all these citizens standing there right now who will also react badly if I start picking this lock? I could wait until nighttime and maybe they won't be there, but I'll be able to walk around because I bought that upgrade. However, time is wasting. So, let's try this. Let's just try bolting through and seeing what happens. All right. Here, have some scotch.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Apparently he does not like that sort of thing. Either that or I was not close enough.
Would you like this?
Nope. Apparently he does not want it. Okay. And there's... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the OU skill is the one that I crave desperately next, because it's yeah, I just want to be able to pick locks with impunity. Basically dive around and do things. Well, maybe picking locks is a bit much. They might react badly to that. That's an interesting looking tower. Alright, so methinks what I shall do, as I'm already a few minutes past, is I'm going to go ahead and save here and pick this up next time. But I have learned things, and that is of import. One final little look through as we've got these things to do. Okay. This still peeves me that I ran through that place and it is forever barred from me. I will look it up later and see if there are other ways. Alright. Yeah, picking locks will be suspicious. Yeah, you'd think. I sort of said that, and then I thought, wait a minute. Yeah, this is a good place. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're going to return to the main menu now, as we prepare to say our goodbyes here. Okay. So that is going to be it for today as far as We Happy Few goes. In a few hours from now, about 2 hours plus, to 2 1/4 hours, we shall have the next episode of The Cold Ruins of Last Life, and that is in tabletop RPG. It's a setting for Dungeon World where we're all playing undead, and that will be fun. Matthias will be back for that, GMing us. And so that's going to be really cool. I kind of want to see where things go next with that. We picked up a stray last time, and we'll see sort of what happens there, and if he's going to turn on us and try to kill us again. Tomorrow on this channel we shall have the third one-shot of Durance that I'm going through. This time, once again, I'm trying to apply its sort of power struggle idea to the setting for Vampire the Masquerade, because I think it will work for it. It's ordinarily for the power struggle between the authority and the convicts in a penal colony in deep space, but I think that same sort of competing ladder structure is going to work with vampires. We're going to give it a try. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. As always, Tuesday evenings, I am on Off the Table playing in their Urban Shadows campaign. On Friday, I'll be back with more Torment Tides of Numenera, playing that. And then 1 week from today, in the morning, I will get back to this and we'll figure out more things we can do in We Happy Few. And I'm very excited excited to continue this. So yeah, just 1 week from today at 9:30 in the morning Eastern Time is when that's going to happen. So thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. And I bid you all adieu. Take care. And I will see you all of a sudden.